Morning, everyone. Um, I hope everyone has a great day or night, wherever you are. Um, I was just sitting here, you know, with my teen, heard some music. I heard like one song, maybe one and a half, and then I was seeing walking on the beach, and I thought I saw someone. Um, but then my teen, I don't know, was saying we have to go, which we did. And like I said, I thought I saw someone I wanted to see, but like I said, I was told that we had to go. And just as you know, I was being pulled away, I was told that with some, I have some that I'm an angel too, to keep an eye on them. And, with some, like especially, but I was told that it was time for me to resign, that either they're getting new or what, I don't know. They didn't tell me. I just know that we're finishing up the last of what was filed. And that I was supposed to come on and say that I have to, resign of being their angel, I mean. Um, and finding, like I said in my other videos, a new location. And then while all this was happening, I remembered, something. But I guess it was my confirmation, I guess. I don't know what I thought, before. But that's not important because, I don't know why they wanted me to say that. But anyway, I do want to say that, just remember, always pay attention to all kinds of red flags, you know, around you. And always be grateful each and every day. I mean, you woke up. Be proud of yourself, of everything that you did accomplish, that day. I mean, this isn't going to be long, but they just wanted me to, mention that because I had a few. And I was also told to bring up um, could be a friend or I don't know, a relationship. And, you both treat each other right and will always be there for each other. You both help and support each other. And when one of you is, I don't know, I guess I'll just say, down or low or whatever, be there for each other, you know. And if you can, if you could do all that, bring each other out of, not to give up, not to quit, you know, and keep going, then, don't ruin it. Because, that person might not always be there. And then, and if it's not meant, you don't know if you'll get that person back. You help each other to grow. You protect each other and don't have it, one-sided. And always remember, if you see somebody walking or whatever that looks lost or something like that, try to cheer them up and always try to, spread love and peace. The other thing is they wanted me to bring up about, companies. Doesn't matter what company that has customer service or whatever department that you need to be at. I mean, I used to work at some of these departments and all that. And yes, I agree, customers sometimes are nasty. You know, I mean, I would never hang up. I would try to calm them and say, look, I need to put you in the right department and all that. But the issue is, I mean, I agree with some people, getting the nasty ones and don't want to listen or whatever, but don't hang up on them or transfer them. But, the other ones, they just pick it up and hang up. The thing is, again, companies should have, I don't know, cameras or something to see if their workers are actually working. Because this is how patient I am. At one situation, I was on the phone from 9 o'clock in the morning, and they happened to close at 9 o'clock at night. And guess what I was doing? Getting transferred to over 100 different departments. But they never said that they were transferring me. All they said was, hold. But the thing is, usually when you transfer, you let the other person know who they're transferring. No. You have to repeat everything you told whoever was the first one. And then they'll, you get, oh, I can't see anything on the screen. I have to get you to the right department. Well, you should have not asked all those questions in the first place. And then you get people hanging up in between there. Literally picking up the phone and hanging up. Or, you can constantly call and no one answers. You could call at different times. And it will just keep ringing and ringing and ringing. And then you get, sounds like someone's getting ready to answer the phone, and then the phone slams. Now, I get that, you have to hear these customers yelling instead of saying, look, I need this resolved or whatever. And, whoever's on the other end should know how to transfer instead of, getting disconnected or whatever. And with another situation, that I, soon to have back. I did it online, never received it, and then tried doing it online again, and it kept saying you need to call. Well, when you call for almost a year and no one answers, and then you go up and you get the same BS, standing in line, and when it's hardly anybody there, sitting there for 3 to 4 hours, and then finally being called, oh, you're in the wrong line. And then you have to go all the way back to the beginning, and then they give you another whatever, and oh no, you need to go over there, stuff like that. I knew something was up with that, like a setup. And this is the problem I'm going through. All that needs to get changed too. Customers need to be more patient with the workers because of what they have to deal with. Other ones yelling and screaming. Like I said, I was at that end once, a few times. And I know what that's like. But also, you need to learn how to, handle it too. Now, it doesn't matter. I was always nice to whoever I had to speak with. But when you go through different departments, and being hung up on, well, and then when you call back, all of a sudden they're closed way before the times that they have on that automated whatever. Now, if everyone did what they were supposed to, things would move a little bit, smoother. Because now, I should have done that back before when I went through over 100 different departments, and not one of them could help. I should have done with what I do now. I did ask for, the supervisor. I did ask for the, and I still do, the manager, whoever, Then you get voicemails and they never call back. Now when I get somebody, I'll ask and say, I don't care who is on, put me through and to the payments. Because now each time my time gets wasted, especially for that length of time that I have to sit there and wait for these people to get me to the right department that they say they know. I ask for the payments. This way I can get paid for the time that all of them wasted. So that needs to be, taken care of too. Instead of wasting time worrying about what people are doing, you need to pay attention what needs to be, better. So I was supposed to just give those messages and, say that I'm sending lots of love and peace. And, again, thank you all. And I guess I'm starting to say, and again, don't know why I'm doing that again. But I was also told that I might be off for a while because I have some stuff that I have to take care of, on my own. It took a while for, I don't know who told me about that little thing that I said that I knew about. And I was just told what I always knew. But technically, it's really not that important. They thought that I would be mad. Why? Doesn't bother me. Because, like I said, I knew ahead of time. I guess they were working on it, but it didn't pan out. Don't know. Don't care. So, for me, my opinion, and them, in spirit, I always say, don't let things bother you, because more you do, more stress you bring on yourself, and then anxiety where you can't solve things. And then that's when I say you need to, walk away for a little bit. If you can, go outside, breathe in the fresh air, count, see how long you count until you calm down, whatever. And each time you count or whatever, like I did, I don't need to count anymore, but I just walk away and bam, by the time I walk away, it's gone. I go back like, okay, whoever I had the argument with, not argument, but, like nothing happened. I'm not saying that it's easy, because I've been doing it for, since I was a kid. So, there's all different ways to calm yourself down, relieve the stress. And how it goes is, my father always said, don't bring on, stress that you can't handle and only, spirit can. Or don't bring on others, I don't know, crap that you'll regret later. Means one thing to help, give suggestions or whatever. That's different. But once you start feeling, stressed out, and it's not, you're only there to help, walk away. Let them figure it out. You never bring on other people's problems. You can help, like I said, but you can help for so long. And no, it's not cold. I mean, I had to learn that along the way. Because all I did was I did for people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind it. But I also didn't know at first that I don't know how I got that way. I don't know. And truthfully, don't care. But it was like I was there, but I wasn't there. But I kept doing things that I was supposed to. But I also, learned don't wait until the last second to do something that you knew months ahead of time or weeks or something like that. Like to feel that in one of them, no, matter of fact, in all of them, if I had an order that needed to be out, I made sure I had all the stuff. Put it all together with whosever order it was until it needed to be done. I had everything ready. And all I had to do was put everything together. And when I was in the food, I always made sure that as I went through the night till morning, and some ones that I worked double shifts, I always made sure that all my stations were done along the way. And then the end of the shift, I went around to see what was used, and I had less work to do. That's how you do stuff. This way, you're not waiting to the last second and you need to hurry up because whatever new shift is coming in or they're closing and you can't finish. Or you leave and give it to someone else. No. You always, use your common sense and do things to make it easier. But anyway, until they tell me to come on. Right now, I'm just checking in to, give a few messages now instead of waiting later. Because like I said, don't know when I'll be on. But that's what they said last time. And they gave me something else. So, till then, again, thank you, everybody. And I'm proud of everybody. And keep going. And always try to do your best. Ciao.